Josh, is it you? Where's infirmary?
Hey, you wash your hair like I asked you to?
Yep, twice.
Your hair looks awful dry for having washed it twice.
You're right, Chief. Must have only washed it once.
Hey, Sport. You okay?
Not really, Chief. Yeah. I'm experiencing some stiffness in my neck. I have some swelling in and around my anterior cruciate ligament.
Why are you putting on deodorant? You haven't got any hair on your arms.
That has nothing to do with it.
Then what's it got to do with?
Puberty.
Puberty, my butt! Who are you kidding? You haven't been through puberty. Have to? Have not?
How do you know?
Well, for one thing, you don't even have any hair on your pickle.
That has nothing to do with it.
Well, then, what the heck's it got to do with?
I can't really explain it to you. You'll know when you go through it.
How do you know I haven't been through it?
Believe me, you haven't.
How do you know?
Well, for one, you don't use deodorant. And I'm thinking I may have herniated a disc, too. And would you believe I have a sebaceous epidermal pore?
A what?
You know. A pimple. My zit. Oh, Chief,
What the?
Hey! Use that word and you're sleeping outside.
Well, what the heck is puberty?
I'll handle this, Chief. Puberty, Ryan, is simply the state in an individual's development where he or she is capable of sexual reproduction.
Shut up.
All right, everybody in bed, huh? Lights should have been out an hour ago.
Are you going to play us a song, Chief?
Not just a song, Samson. A classic. But only if you promise to go to sleep right afterwards.
Yes, I promise.
You had my word.
Look, guys, if you know the lyrics, sing along, all right? Biff, the plastic wagon, lost his way home. And
What are you, Barney? Yeah, really, Chief. You got any Led Zeppelin?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Hey, Josh. What you gonna do with that booger you just picked out of your nose? You better not leave it on your sleeve. It doesn't match your clothes. Booger, 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 booger. What you gonna do with that booger? Let's sit down the terms. Better not eat it, though it's sweet. It's full of germs. Booger, 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 booger. What you gonna do with that booger? Use it ripe and green. You better not flick it, that would be wicked. Just my cause a scene. Booger, 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 booger. Good night, gentlemen.
No, it's not, Chief. Good night, brothers.
And a soul behind my windows. I've got no time to sit and worry about which way the wind blows. No need to hold on to this feeling. These feelings are contagious. But when I lost those summer days, like a bookmark without pages. But the king track me down. I'm gonna spread this love around. I'm gonna smile at everyone for another day the sun is shining. Yeah, yeah. And I didn't come this far not to wish upon a star. Smile at everyone, 'cause mama, everywhere the sun is shining, shining.
Hey, Liz.
Hey.
Anything for me?
Really, Chief? Do you even have to ask? You get more care packages than the campers.
Hi, Chief. Just a little something to let you know I'm thinking about you guys. Tell Josh not to worry, there are no nuts in them. Can't wait to have you home next week. I love you, Lauren.
What is it, Calvin? When you're feeling something squishy and it's coming from your tushy. Diarrhea!
That's it. No dessert.
Wait, come on, Chief. I can't sleep without dessert.
All right. We'll see how you guys do the rest of the meal.
Thanks, Chief. We'll be good. We promise.
I'll be right back.
Enjoy, fairies.
Hey, you punk-faced sissy! Don't mess with that, Chief! Hey, Chief! Oh, it's a gift from God! Yes! Yes! Give this pizza life! Pizza!
When a day goes by, they don't remind me of all the trouble you and I used to get into out here, you know?
Amen, brother.
You know, I think I'm ready to deal with it, Sonny. I got my mojo back.
What do you mean?
You know I was running away coming here. I I wasn't ready to face it. You know, the worst part of cancer is the mental part. It's your spirit. It's weird. You know, I mean, your own life isn't enough to keep you going. Just thank God I have Lauren in my life. But she talked me into coming out here. She knew I wasn't ready to deal with it. She knew I wasn't going to find any answers sitting around feeling sorry for myself.
So what made the difference?
Those 6 little monkeys. Every time I look at their faces, man, I see the resilience. I see that life in their eyes. That's the carrot. They remind me why it's all worth it. I just wish I could take them all home with me next week. They're like family now.
You know, Chief, you can have a family of your own.
I don't know. Lauren and I have talked a lot about it. I just never felt it was fair to bring a kid into the world under these circumstances. So. Now, who knows?
What's so funny?
I realize now why you're still here. This place makes you feel like a kid again.
That must be terrible for you.
What are you talking about?
You spent most of your time as a kid getting your ass kicked.
Not by you, I didn't.
Come on, Chief. I mean, king of the dock. I mean,
When were you ever king of the dock?
reigning king. Hey, hey, oh, hey!
Ram to the other side.
Hey, Chief, your biscuits are showing.
Come on, guys. Please straighten up the line. Maybe Chief won't be so pissed at me if we get called in first.
Why should we?
You'll make your beds and clean the cabin tomorrow.
All right. No, we need a maid outfit.
What's gotten into you guys?
We're tired of eating last.
Where's the Chief? It's a shame he's gonna miss this. Good job, boys.
Yeah! Finally! Calvin, that must be Yeah!
That wasn't very nice what you did to Chief Calvin.
Hey, Chief, you missed it. We got called in first.
Hey, Chief, we got called in first. Chief? Chief? Is he going to be okay?
He's gonna be fine. And you know what? I think it's time I told you guys a little story about Sonny and Chief. A few years ago, or years than I care to admit, Chief and I went on a little canoe trip. But being the tough guys that we were, even though we owned a whole bunch of other captains, we decided.
You okay?
These seizures are nothing, really. I mean, they scare you more than anything else. I'm not okay. I'm not gonna beat it, son. You don't beat this. I think it's time for me to go home. I miss Lauren so much.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Calvin Murray.
I'm sorry, who?
Tell her I'm in Chief's cabin.
Yes, I'll accept.
Miss Roberts? I made Chief sick today, and I'm sorry. Sonny says he's going to be okay, but it's all my fault.
Calvin, I don't know what you did, but
Chief's been sick for a while.
What's wrong with him?
I can't really explain that right now, but Sonny's right. Chief's gonna be okay. It's not your fault, sweetie. In fact, I spoke to Chief earlier, and he's going back to camp tonight.
Miss Roberts? I found a letter Chief was writing to, and I think I know part of what's wrong. Chief's homesick, Miss Roberts. He wants to go home.
So you plan on leaving?
After breakfast. I'll say goodbye to the kids in the morning.
What about the Aurora Borealis?
You were right, Sonny. We were just a couple of frightened kids.
No, Chief. It was real.
Hey, Chief.
What?
Chief, come on.
What time is it?
It's time to go. Come on.
Where are we going?
What's going on here, guys?
We're going to see the Aurora Borealis. And you're coming with us, Chief.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys, but, I don't know, Chief. Looks like the canoes are all packed and they're pretty much ready to go.
Sonny, the kids are going home this weekend. They got to start getting ready to go back. Are you out of your mind?
This was my idea, Chief. Besides, I don't think these guys are going to take no for an answer.
Hey, Chief. All for one and one for all.
Yeah, Chief. Sharing is caring. Disgusting. See, Ryan, this is exactly what I am talking about. If you had been through puberty, you could handle this. Shut up, Charles.
Only if you go with us.
This is your journey. I'll be here when you get back.
Hang on, wait. I forgot my dental floss.
Going that way, guys.
Ryan, put some muscle into it. The guy in the back steals, you idiot.
Get out for the tree.
Oh, are we almost there yet? Yeah, Chief.
Hey, you're the guys that wanted to go, remember?
Yeah, well, where I come from, our boats have motors. What's that for? Thanks, man.
Sorry, Chubby Chief.
Hey!
I'm talking about in your face.
Got any ideas, Chief?
How far can you swim?
Are there any sharks in here?
Hey, that's not a shark. What the heck? It's a floating turd. It's the canoe? It's Samson. Oh my God, here's a frog. How do you live up there? Holy crap. Maybe he's on steroids. Come on, guys.
Chief.
Hey, Cal. Everything all right?
Chief.
Hmm?
Are you dying?
You know, when my dad was dying, I asked him that same question. And he said, nobody gets out of this world alive, and I don't expect to be the first.
Was he right, Chief?
Yeah, he was.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Thanks, kid.
Are you scared?
Sometimes.
Don't be. My daddy always says there's a first time for everything.
Wow. Town. Amazing. Chief?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Chief.
Must have fallen asleep up here.
Sure is pretty up here, Chief. Guys! Guys, look! Look! This is what Sonny was telling us about! Yeah! Oh, hey, Chief! Come here and look!
I don't have to, guys. I'm the one who carved it.
30 years ago.
You see, Sonny and I were cabin mates in Apache back in 1980.
We went on a canoe trip just like this one. We fell behind the other canoes.
Did you guys get lost?
Yep.
What did you do?
Well, luckily, we had a tent and we had some food. And this is where we ended up.
Weren't you scared?
Heck yeah, we were scared. And that night, we were sitting out on that cliff. The Aurora Borealis came.
Sonny told us about that, Chief. He said it's like a rainbow at night.
It's true. It is. But that night, something really amazing happened.
What happened? What, Chief?
Well, it was kind of hard to explain, but we were sitting out on the cliff. It was really dark. We were scared out of our wits. And suddenly, out of the sky, came these incredibly bright, wildly colored lights. You know, guys, it's something you're probably going to have to experience yourself.
We want to do it, Chief.
Well, that's why we're here, right?
Are they coming tonight, Chief?
Well, you never can tell.
But tonight's our last night, and what if they don't come? Yeah.
Well, maybe you guys can try again next year.
I don't want to go home, Chief. I mean, come on. This has been the only time in my life that I haven't been grounded.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go. It's so boring at my place.
You know, guys, I think we may have to pitch those tents. Feels like it might rain tonight.
My turn. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Let's see. Have you ever kissed a girl?
Of course. Okay, my turn.
You did?
Yeah, so what? Okay, my turn. Truth or dare? Was it a French kiss? I don't know what kind of kiss it was.
Did you put your tongues in each other's mouths?
Well, get this. Sorry, Boo, but I'm not sleeping next to that pervert.
Safety! Oh, I said safety! Quit farting! I can't help it. The beanie weenies are killing me. Stop spitting in my face! Here, try that. What is it? Beano. Beano?
It relieves gas.
Oh, thanks.
Cut it out, Ryan! You're gonna give me asthma! Chief. I think they're here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Chief.
Come on,
Chief. Come on, I'll show you.
Is this real?
That wasn't so bad, was it, Chief? You gave me every problem you had this summer. Yeah, but if I put them in separate cabins, none would have left here with a smile. Sad, Chief. This place becomes like a dumping ground for some of these kids. But I learned a long time ago, you gotta put the colors together to find a rainbow.
Good night, Chief.
Good night, Calvin.
Good night, Charles.
Good night, Ryan.
Good night, Josh. Good night, Samson.
Good night, Boo.
Good night.
Calvin. Oh, my. Man. Messing with the mute kid, man. I cannot believe you. Hey, nothing wrong. Take that back.
Good night, Boo.
You gonna miss the guys?
I will probably.
Well,
This is it. Thanks for everything, Chief. That was the best summer of my life.
me too, kiddo. Hey, coming back next year, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Somebody has to keep these guys out of trouble.
Hey, Chief.
Thank God you made it.
See ya, Chief. All right, yeah, no doubt. Stupid pine cone.
Please.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Tucker, Brian did not get in any fights or get in any trouble.
See you later, dirtbag.
Up yours, you. Or use cuss words.
Or use any profanity this summer.
So, if it's all right with you, it's all right with me if he gets a water bed.
He deserves one.
He deserves one. Sincerely, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
Ryan, wait up! Chief, you're worth your weight in oil.
Thanks, Charles. You're not so bad yourself.
Can I call you sometime?
Ride me, Steve.
What do you know? I have my own satellite phone. Unlimited minutes. Hey! Will you call me too? Sure. We'll do a conference call with Chief. Cool. Friends? Oh, you betcha, man. Goodbye, you guys. Hey, Ryan! Thanks, man! Thank you! Thanks for putting up with me, Chief.
Piece of cake, Charles.
Bye. Actually, Top Cat, can I run front with you? It gets boring back here.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
From now on, call me Charles.
Okay, Charles.
Hey, this looks better on me.
Hey, guys. You leaving without saying goodbye?
Chiefy Weefy! Put her there. Ouch!
Don't mess with the chief.
Thought you will.
Bye, Boo.
Hey, Chief. I'm going to miss you.
What's she doing? I wanted to tell you. Yeah.
Hey, Sonny! I'm pregnant! Look!
You okay?
No.
Can you wait a minute, Fred? My brother will be right out. It's his first day.
No! You know the rules, Calvin. Either you get on or you get lost. Well,